score is 50-49. I'd like to welcome to the booth tonight the VIP announcer's booth, Harry Magidson, the nationally syndicated sports commentator. Also, along with the owner of the Los Angeles Thunderbirds, Mr. Bill Griffiths. Happy to see you back up here.
Nice to be back.
Thanks for that kind intro, Dick. I'm thrilled to be here at my first T-Bird game. I've watched the T-Birds over the years, and they're truly one of the most exciting teams in pro sports today. You know, I'm also pleased that Bill Griffiths is back in the booth. I understand you've had a lot of trouble recently with Georgia Haupt.
That's probably the understatement of the year, Harry. But after last week's game, when Debbie Rogers, my secretary, showed such fortitude coming down here and appearing in my place, I was inspired. I said, Georgia Haupt, I won't say what I said, but you're not going to keep me away. I'm back here right now, and the next thing we're going to get Nancy Carroll back, that's for sure. Plus the fact, you know, with this big match race tonight, I just had to come down and see it and talk about it. And Hoppy's down at trackside to talk even more about it, Dick. Let's go to Hoppy right now.
Well, I'm excited about two things that are going to happen this Saturday night at Los Angeles Sports Arena at the President's Cup Championship semifinals. First of all, this is T-Bird Confidential, a new publication of the T-Birds. And for the first time ever, the T-Birds are going to give away one of their major publications, and you will receive one on everyone who comes to the Los Angeles Sports Arena this Saturday night absolutely free. The other important thing that's happening is that, you know, several months ago, John Parker defeated John Hall in a match race. Now, it was a fair match race, but there are many fans who feel John Hall just didn't feel up to stuff that night, and John Hall has been trying to get a rematch, and the fans have wanted a rematch. Well, Parker evidently must have felt John Hall wasn't up to stuff because he's been dodging him. Well, he can't dodge him anymore because Parker has been ordered to meet John Hall in a rematch this Saturday night at intermission at Los Angeles Sports Arena. That should be a wild one, don't you think, Dick?
You are right, Hoppy. And I tell you, Harry, what about Ralphie's chances of scoring championship? Can he get in that number 2 spot?
Well, Ralphie still needs 71 points. It's a tall order. He still has the second half to go tonight. But Ralphie can do anything. He holds the all-time scoring record for a single game. He once scored 58 points in one game back in San Diego in 1968. So Ralphie has a good second half tonight. Anything's possible. Also, the winning streak is still intact. They're going for 19 straight tonight, and it's a big if they can get it. But if they do get their 19, they'll go for the all-time record of 21 in that President's Cup semifinal this Saturday night.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's a big night because the T-Birds must win both games, not only to tie that modern scoring mark of 21 straight wins in a row, but also to get into the President's Cup finals, which will take place at the Fabulous Forum the following month, June the 7th. But to get there, they must win both games this Saturday night at the Los Angeles Sports Arena. And it's the big semifinal President's Cup triple header. It's an elimination tournament, and if the T-Birds lose either one of the games, they're out. If they win them both, they're automatically in the finals the next month. And that's why I want to be there. And that, along with a match race with John Hall and John Parker, and the fact that tonight, and I don't know if Hoppy had a chance, I couldn't even hear him talk, but that Liz and Big John and Ralphie won their match race tonight. It was a delight to see. You love it. And so, I tell you what, Dick, take it away.
Oh, we got a second half of action coming up, so hang on the bootstraps. We'll get number 19. We'll find out in just a moment.
Join the team with the Classic Sports Network t-shirt. Just call 1-888-LEGENDS, and for only $11.95, you can wear the t-shirt that tells the world you're a Classic Sports fan. It comes in gray or tan, so please specify color and size. And now, for the first time, Classic Sports is offering our limited edition cap. It's only $13.95 and available in both green and white. So call 1-888-LEGENDS and order your Classic Sports gear today.
Texas Outlaw team of the Los Angeles Thunderbirds. The fifth skating period with plenty of time remaining. 10-minute skating period. The white and the black. The Texas Outlaws, the white, the gold, and the green. The Los Angeles Thunderbirds, they're your team. They remain undefeated through 18 straight games. Can they get number 19 here tonight? We'll find out very shortly. With more big skating periods coming up, and Gail Bauer says, come on up here, girl. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Debbie Garvey. Homespun, watch out. She's going to build her out of there and land her right on the balcony. We're going to find out in a minute here. She knocked it down hard. And as Gail Bowers continues to run rampant to the front of that pack, trying to get by the likes of Donnie Young. Broke out of the pack, and she get by Donnie Young. She's going to find out very shortly. Young has got her elbow cocked and ready to go at her. But, oh, blocked hard in there by Jazzy Jenny. Now up in front, she's got Rachel Lamietra. Along with Betsy Delgado gets by both of them on the dummy helmet, but up in front, Garvey once again. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and that's going to be all. But immediately Texas gets on the scoreboard. The first 4 points of the second half, sending them out at 53 to 50. Texas out in front.
Texas out in front. That's sort of rare, isn't it now? Because the T-Birds in recent games, if you'll recall, Dick and Harry, I don't know if you had a chance to catch any of those games, but in recent games, we've been turning the T-Birds loose rather early in the game, and the T-Birds have been winning games right and left and in a very dominant fashion.
Well, they're up against a tough team tonight. John Parker really has this team prepared, and they do look good. The T-Birds, I think, are skating fairly well, but Parker, with the addition of Larry Lewis on offense, has really made a mark.
Yeah, and of course, we'll see. The T-Birds can, if they win tonight, stretch their winning streak to 19 games, and that's going to be very important.
Texas Outlaws 53, the Thunderbirds 50 with Ananiah. Thunderbirds, the little angel, number 16, Ananiah, out in front completely by herself, and Debbie Held it trying to break out of the pack. Now she finally succeeds. Gets out of the pack with a late chase. A late chase by Deborah Held. They hit the straightaway here. The bank track about 80 yards in circumference. And I paced it myself out there. It does a long ways around that track. It doesn't look like it here, but it is. And over the side goes Deborah Held. It's up to Donnie Young, the likes of this gal in the back of the pack, a good defensive gal, working the back of the pack here this evening on the likes of Anaya. Anaya, a very school veteran, a smart skater, and a very likable gal, and popular amongst her friends, the likes of the Jazzy Jenny. Berthe Cohn, we got a Cheryl Lynch, Karen Bertrand, they're all on this team, a solid team, led by Jazzy Jenny, but it's Anaya doing all the damage here. With 3 seconds, 2, 1 remaining in the 1 minute jam time, and sends her right into Parker. That picks up 4 more, and Texas again on that scoreboard.
You notice, I was about to say, you notice Ananiah, but this is even more important. John Hall and John Parker, the two big men who are finally getting that rematch. John Hall's been after Parker for a long time for a rematch since they last raced, Harry, and Parker, he defeated John in a very fair fashion.
There he is, John Parker. I'll tell you, the most overused word in sports today is superstar. But when you're talking about John Parker and when you're talking about John Hall, superstar doesn't say enough for these two. These people have been great skaters over the year in roller games, and I'm looking forward to their match race. I think John Hall will come through this time.
Well, I certainly hope so. That's this Saturday night at the Los Angeles Sports Arena, and you better believe, go T-Birds, you better be number 1.
Great signs to bring out here at the Olympic Auditorium. That's right, with a score 57 to 50. The Thunderbirds down by 7. And this time, the Thunderbirds get a leading jammer out there, way out in front of late chase, number 12, and there's Cheryl Lynch. But it's Patsy Delgado, the pretty gal in front of the pack. All the Thunderbird gals are pretty in their own respect. Good-looking team, and as Mr. Griffiths put together a good-looking team, you better believe the men will love to come down here to the Olympic Auditorium as it will this Saturday night at the Los Angeles Memorial Sports Arena. An added attraction, but look at this little Cheryl Lynch go. Up to the backside, number 6, Skinny Minnie Goodnow. She tucks to the inside. A good defensive job done in there by Berthe Cohn. Berthe Cohn, and a great block by Patsy Delgado. Oh, a hip check for the backside by Skinny Minnie Miller. But Texas gets 4 more points. 3 consecutive jams in a row they've scored.
You know, I don't like what I'm seeing here tonight. It's reminiscent of last week's game when the T-Birds were down by 51 points in the final period and had to go like blazes to overcome that lead to preserve their 18th win. And now, Texas is out in front by 11 points. This is almost a repetition. And thanks to this girl here, Anaya, who has been a real tower of strength on the Texas girls team.
61 to 50 the score with 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in this fifth skating period. The starting with Juan de la Chapelle for the Thunderbirds. Happy to wear the uniform? Yeah. Is she happy to score? Yeah. But is she going to be able to do it? No, not this time. As Gail Bowers gets out there. Gail Bowers, good skater. excellent competitor. Go, T-Birds, go. You read those signs everywhere. And Gail Bauer said, I'm going to go, but up, down, she lands on the backside. And it's up to Alexa without a young to hold her out of the pack with 4:39 remaining. The Thunderbirds strong in defense, strong in offense. They're a solid team. Solidly put together by the likes of the manager, John Hall. The older Mr. Garrison. Oh, good block right here by Donnie Young. Oh, do you like it? Yeah, we love it. Look at that lady jumping up and down. She loves it too. And one more time. Willow!
Well, at least we stopped the onrush of Texas points, Harry. Hey, what's that?
I tell you, the T-Birds keep falling behind. Look at that. Bossy Haas. The T-Birds are back on TV. Ha, ha, ha. That about says it all. We're going to give it to Georgia.
And everybody loves the winner. Go T-Birds, go. Well, they've won 18 in a row. What's the next one? Stay on TV, T-Birds.
The last one's the important one. It says stay on top. That means they got to win one more tonight. Then two more. The Sports Arena to tie that record. 10-21.
Well,
they're going to do it.
They better get 11 points right now if they're going to do anything, because we're down. The T-Birds are down by 11 points to Texas. I don't like the looks of this. I'm sorry to say.
You got to keep the faith out there. Okay, 61 to 50.
Get the points, please.
3:28 remaining. Can this gal do it? Deborah Helder, look at her gritting her teeth, ready to go. Ananiah, she also is ready to go. Likewise for the Texas Outlaw team, Ananiah. And look at her, she skates very low, bends over forward on that track. And likewise for Deborah Helder, but she's much taller. She should have some kind of advantage in there. She's a wiry gal, but not this time, as Ananiah wins out. The battle this time. Can you win the battle and lose the war? Ananiah said, I'm going to win the war also. With 11-point lead, Texas Outlaws going at it again. The Thunderbirds are determined to look bad out there right now. Just determined to look bad. With 2:45 remaining, they're going nowhere in a hurry. Losing 3 more points, 64 to 50, down 14 points with 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the fifth skating period.
I don't like this one bit, Harry. And it's interesting to note that Georgia Haas is responsible for Ananiah being on the Texas team at this time.
She's really turned this girl around. There's John Hall and John Parker. One thing I'm kind of worried about, the T-Birds, like you say, have been falling behind. It's kind of like the boy who cried wolf. Maybe one of these times they're not going to make it. I'm also a little worried. John Hall has this big match race, and perhaps he may not be as intense in coaching and guiding those T-Birds as he should be. He may be a little too concerned with that match race with Parker.
Well, in a lot of my discussions in my office with John Hall, I noticed just what you're saying to be true. This past week, he's been concentrating more on Parker than I feel he has been on the team. Now, that's no criticism of John, because John, in my book, can do no wrong. But it's natural that a man's going to get detoured, and maybe the whole team, maybe they're just a little overconfident.
The team always has to come first.
Right.
Well, I hope they haven't spread themselves too thin out there. Skinny Minnie Miller, you talk about thin, though. I won't say it. On the move. Oh, the fans love this gal. She gets cards and letters sent through all the time. Look at this game. Win Miller, 1 minute and 23 seconds remaining. And she's on the move. Catching by the big gal number 18, Jazzy Jenny, Jennifer Marshall. Alongside her, up in front of us, Cheryl Benson. Look at the razzle-dazzle. Inside, outside, back to the inside again. She's on the go to the high part. Ducks back in. Up, just the right cone over to Gail Bowers. Back, tucks to the inside, up the high part again. First take home, trying to come over the slump back again. Starts in between. Skates to the middle. Up to the high part. Back up again the high part. Back down in between. Look at her go. 56 seconds to go. She's loving it. Every moment of it out there. You talk about a Charlie White 5-yard run. She can do it all.
There's my girl.
Thunderbird points, and not a whole lot, but an exciting 4.
Oh, that's when Miller, when your spirits get lowest, that's when Skinny Minnie or Beautiful Gwen comes through. Number 6, you are sensational.
You can teach defense all you want, but when you have a great athlete out there, such as a Gwen Miller in roller games, a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in basketball, there's no defense. They're the ones who set the pace. And Gwen Miller, there's just no stopping her.
And I don't think there's any stopping this young lady either. I should announce that we have our cosmetic supervisors back once again. Nancy Tryman, whom you just saw, and Amy Biondo, who I'm sure we'll see shortly.
10 seconds to go. Can they do it? 6 seconds now. The clock's ticking away. Debbie Hella beat her to the punch. She gets the 4. Thunderbird points and what a move. Woo! 4 quick ones, 65 to 54.
Very good. ringside with Debbie and Ralphie.
Well, for starters, that was fantastic, Debbie, and you came down to say hello. Listen, this Saturday night is a very important game. At the Los Angeles Sports Arena, it's the semifinals for the President's Cup playoff. And at halftime, John Hall is going to meet John Parker in a rematch. What's going to happen?
Well, John Hall's going to win. You know, John Hall is no fool. He's a strong guy. He's a big guy. Parker looks big, but he's all fat. I know John Hall can take him.
And the President's Cup?
Hey, that's
You have to win both games.
That's ours.
Ralphie?
That's right. We have to win both games, and like we've always said in the past, we're the world champions, and we're pretty confident we're going to win it. As far as John Parker and John Hall, let me say one thing, that John Parker's been ducking. He has been avoiding John and John Hall.
That's right.
And so therefore, this is the one time that John's going to get a chance to get some revenge on him, and he's going to win all the way, and he's going to wipe him out.
Ralphie, Debbie, thank you very much. Dick, thank you.
Okay, hang on. We'll be right back after a short message.
The way to get the message across to the ball carrier is to hit him, lift him up, and put him on his back. I want to just let them know that they've been hit, and when they get up, they don't have to look to see who was that hit them.
Classic Sports Network, where the legends play.
If you own a home, you know old windows can be a real pain. Sticking, leaking, impossible to clean. And the biggest pain of all is paying your heating and cooling bills. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Because right now, you can save money on new energy-efficient windows from your Century 21 Home Improvements contractor. Call now and make no payments for 6 months on our premium custom-fit windows.
And find out how easy it can be to beautify and better insulate your home. With windows that virtually eliminate air leaks, windows that reflect heat and ultraviolet rays to prevent energy loss, windows that slide up with ease, tilt in for easy cleaning, and never need painting. Your new windows will be custom-sized before they reach your home. So installation is a snap in any season.
Don't keep wasting energy with your old windows.
Did you get it open?
Yeah, I got it open.
Call now to schedule a free in-home consultation and save on beautiful new windows from your Century 21 Home Improvements contractor.
What's your favorite sports memory? Is it Reggie's 3 homers in Game 6? Or Michael's 6 3-pointers in Game 1? Or maybe it was the time you and your dad had the best seats in the house. Send your favorite sports memory to Classic Sports Network, Murray Hill Station, P.O. Box 1830, New York, New York, 10156. Because we want to hear what you want to see.
65-58. Texas out in front by 7 big points here. With a 10-minute skating period coming up. The 6th skating period, number 16, Johnny Rodriguez, along with number 15, Larry Lewis. Oh, yeah, he's good. So is Sam Washington for the Los Angeles Thunderbirds. He hails from Los Angeles, California. Look at the hip stop and the jump up there of Larry Lewis. Do it all. Look at the move. But up to the backside of Big Burnett Jackson. Now it's Larry Lewis on a flip to back to help. Stop it. There's Ralphie Butler there. Benigno. Oh, knocked to the wayside. The whole pack goes down in there. But Larry Lewis, he's victorious in this one. Out 4 big points again. 69-58. Texas once again forges out in front and holds that lead.
Well, you were saying something earlier, Harry, the fact that the team gets just a little overconfident. They start thinking about other things, and then they start falling behind. There's a pretty girl. She really is. I wish she were as pretty with her thoughts as she is with her face, but she's a mean one.
Well, she's a free agent, and as tough as she is, I wouldn't mind seeing her on the Thunderbirds, but right now she's under the influence of Georgia Haas, and she can do no right now.
Absolutely, and Georgia Haas is loaning her out to all of the other teams, just trying to build a superstar and make her a rival of Darlene Langlois de la Chapelle. We shall see.
69-58, 11-point lead, and once again Texas Outlaws merge out in front with Jimmy Torigno, the bearded one. Behind him on the inside is Billy Marshall, the little professor. This man can scoot. Little scat back in there, Billy Marshall, number 3. He loves to wear that jersey. Very proud of being a Los Angeles Thunderbird. He wants to get number 19 here. He wants to go for that record. That's right. He wants to belong to the World Championship team, hold a record, win the championship, win the finals, the President's Cup, you name it. And right now, Parker starts in all kinds of trouble on that track. As Torigno just skating around very confident. But look at John Hall. Fight fire with fire. And I don't know. The Thunderbirds, look at Hall going crazy out there. I haven't seen any scoring. Listen, 5 points for Texas.
Well, you ask what's happening, you're looking at a preview of what's going to happen on Saturday night at the Los Angeles Sports Arena when these two giants go against each other.
Well, I'll tell you, you talk about giants. I've seen Parker before, but every time I see him, the man seems to look bigger and bigger. I don't think it's possible, but there's John Hall.
I think it's the point of him getting wider and wider, Harry.
Well, I just hope he's not in the top shape he should be, and John Hall will get revenge.
Well, John will get a chance Saturday night at the Sports Arena in that important triple-header elimination tournament, the semifinals of the President's Cup playoffs.
The T-Birds have to win both games, don't they?
Both games. If they do, we're into the finals the following month at the Forum, and, well, we just got to win this Saturday night.
74-58, the Texas Outlaws now in front by 16 points. Sam, the man Washington, he's checked his scoreboard, doesn't like what he sees. Likewise for John Hall. Likewise for Larry Lewis. He likes what he sees. Now, what an acquisition John Parker has made, giving Larry Lewis on this team here tonight with 6:58 remaining. The clock ticking away. Look at the man go. Mr. Excitement. Look at him go. Woo, is he good? He calls it out by placing his hands on the hip. Very simple game. You go around that track and pass an opposing skater as he just did and pick up 4 points. Hang on. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
New York Mets are amazing, 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 amazing. I'll show you what a real champion is. I'll show you what a real champion is. Gives Culichi. The Mets are the real champions.
Hey, out of here. It's gone. It's 7:15.
The winner, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Athletes often seek second careers as coaches. When injury denied Roscoe Lee Brown his Olympic dream, he turned to acting. Emmy winner Brown has created hundreds of stage, screen, and television roles.
When you think you've done your best and given your all, dig a little deeper. Your best is yet to come.
African American athletes, success after success.
Legends Duel on Home Run Derby, only on Classic Sports Network.
A big 20-point lead for the Texas Outlaws, so they are on the move, and they are ticking out there, though. They got big man back there, Big John Johnson, to try to stop their big man. Big John Bobley, he's tall and mean, and a man can motor out there. Big John Johnson, in the meantime, it comes Billy Marshall, the little professor on the move. He's way around the back of the track. You haven't seen him yet. With a VIP video camera cruising through the area, as you see him now. Great camera work in here. Look at him go. Billy Marshall. Look at Billy Marshall go. Oh, yeah. He's going to skate all the way to San Diego. Yeah, he's going to be there Friday night the 16th, and he's going to be skating like that, folks. You can see Billy Marshall. Yeah, do it. And how many more? Watch out, Parker. He goes underneath. Hall gets him. It scores 5. Billy Marshall.
You might say, Harry, that there's a real bitterness that exists between John Hall and John Parker.
Well, they've skated on the bank track for many years, and I know they haven't been friendly, that's for certain. And that lack of friendship is being extended tonight.
Yeah, I hope it just doesn't get totally expended. They won't have anything left to expend on Saturday night at the Los Angeles Sports Arena for that big showdown match race of theirs.
Well, the T-Birds, I'm sure, will be ready. But first things first, they have to win tonight.
The T-Birds must win tonight.
You won't get away.
That's right, John.
Got you. You're mine. You can't escape.
Wait a minute. What is it? 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. 78 to 63, a 15-point lead, and it's Ralphie Valadares. Now, this is the man who needs 71 more points. Let's see if he can pick up the points now. He's got 10,064. Can he get that magic number? 10,135, 71 to go. He got how many? 1 point. Well, that's better than nothing out there. Ralphie with only 70 to go now, Harry.
Ralphie's counting down, and I think this Saturday night, he's going to pick up some more. And I'd like to see him break that second-place barrier this Saturday night.
Well, he could possibly do it, you know, Harry, if he can just get a decent handful of points tonight. I think you pointed out earlier that he holds the all-time scoring record for one game.
He scored 58 before, and he can even top that. He's some athlete.
Well, that was in Ralphie's younger days, but I believe he can do it. And look at this, Reina La Maestra. What a beautiful gal. What a gal watching the action with a score 78-64. 2:15 remaining. The tail of the man watching to get away from Big John Johnson. And they saw the move. Look out. They want to win 19 in a row. The Thunderbirds want to win. Win. And there's nothing wrong with that. You folks know that. Well, look out. They're going to contend with the likes of a tough Texas Outlaw team. And the man that's accused of gun like crazy down there, John Tucker. But now Big John working for him. Blocks out Big Burnett Jackson. Up in front of Lewis. Gets away from down there. It's up to Lewis. He darts to the inside of Lewis. Very valuable asset for this team. Works great on defensive end. As well as an offense. Competitor, look out. But John makes a great move. Goes to the inside with how many? Maybe two. Yes, he got 2 more points for the Thunderbirds, but they're still way behind.
We'll catch up. I got the pace. They get the points. I'll get the pace.
They've come from behind before. They're 12 down, and with a minute 20 about remaining in the period, I think they're still in pretty good shape.
By the way, I'd just like to say how happy the T-Birds are and how much we're looking forward to going to the San Diego Sports Arena on Friday night, May the 16th. It's going to be a big battle down there. And at halftime, a super battle royal. That's where you have 20 men and women on the track at one time, and that's going to be just some kind of a match.
World War III, huh?
Oh, maybe World Wars I, II, and III all put together.
Here it comes. Robbie Valero switching in now. As he picks up one, he'll need 70 now. With 50 seconds to go. Robbie Valero is the on fire, on the move. He's got Jimmy Tringo to contend with. Oh, but look out. He rebels him. He goes against the side railing. Marks that down the infield. How jumps on it now. He falls down. 45 seconds to go. 78-66. Ringo, another Donnybrook. I can feel it. I can smell it. And here comes Robbie Valero here. The Olympic Auditorium. And look at him go. Saturday night action. Oh, I'm looking forward to the goal of the sports arena. And Robbie going to get him then. Is he going to get him tonight? 19 seconds to go. He's hot now. I can feel it. They're running out of time. 15 seconds to go. 14, 13. Here comes Robbie. He's got to go by. He gets by Lewis. How many more can he get? Robbie picks up 5 more. A grand slam. He's down to 65 points.
Well, let's take a move down the trackside because Jim McInerney is there with John Drew.
Well, it's a very important Saturday night for the Los Angeles T-Birds. They have to win both games at the Los Angeles Sports Arena at the President's Cup semifinals. And at halftime, Big John Parker and John Drew are going to, John Parker and John Hall are going to go at it. John Drew is here with me. What do you think is going to happen?
Listen, you seen what happened to Hall the last time, didn't you?
Yes.
You seen Parker make mincemeat out of it.
No.
He'll do it again and again. The old man has had it. He hasn't going to do anything but try and get out there and get his neck broke again. And if I've got anything to do with it, he'll never be out there again. And if furthermore, if you got anything to say about it, I'll have your job in your neck too, sucker.
Hold on, Dick, take it away.
Woo, that man is crazy out there. All right, hang on, your bootstraps. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
I'm Max McGee. You're watching Classic Sports Network.
Tim Conway's back, and he's hauling in a whopper. It's Dorf Goes Fishing, this year's funniest comedy home video. Let Tim Conway, as that master sportsman Dorf, show you everything you've always wanted to know about fishing. Go back in time to man's first fishing method. Let Dorf show you what to wear, how to clean your day's catch, how to get in shape, the joys of fishing with your spouse. Plus important boating and safety tips. Dorf Goes Fishing is guaranteed to be the funniest fishing video you've ever seen, and it's not available in stores. So what are you waiting for? Call and order Dorf Goes Fishing today. Call now and you'll get Dorf Goes Fishing plus this official Dorf floating keychain absolutely free.
For rush delivery, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-848-1000. The funniest, the most outrageous Tim Conway at his very best to Dorf Goes Fishing. That's 1-800-848-1000 or send $19.95 plus $4 to the address on your screen. Order now.
Get opinions.
I always thought I was the best. You know, from day one, I thought I was the best.
Get controversy.
I think this sport has become commercialized, maybe
too commercialized.
Get personal.
You know, the biggest mistake I ever made in my career was getting involved in drugs. And I'm not ashamed of that. You can build your inner strength from it and be a far better man than you were before.
Get to your TV for the original one-on-one interview, Distant Replay, Thursday night at 7 Eastern, only on Classic Sports Network.
Seventh skating period coming up for the Gals with a score 78-71. And during that last timeout, John Hall got the team all together, and he had a long talk with them. And by the look of his face from up here in the booth, Dick Holway, Harry Magidson, and Mr. Griffiths, you can read those lips. It says, get hot out there, turn them loose, baby. Well, look out, we're going to see what they're going to do right now. And it's Anna, she's wheeling and dealing down she goes. Belted out of there by Debbie Garvey. Debbie Garvey, one of the extra good-looking gals they got in this Thunderbird team, and they got them all. Along with Donnie Young, Young the back of the pack, 78-71, down by 7. And the Thunderbirds win their 19th in a row. I'm wondering, they're down by 7 with 9:22 remaining here in the 7th skating period. They're talking over. Let's try it again. Let's make them think we're going to do it again. I know this Donnie Young. She's cagey. Watch this move. No, she pulls him down. She faked me out, but she jumped over the top, and she's still moving. She's still on the move. She's touching. Look out! Look out! Parker's got her. Parker squeezes the lip out of her.
No.
That's her down. Oh, no. Come on. Harry, how much can these guys take from this guy?
When he starts attacking women, that's going a little too far. I mean, this man is probably a good 300 pounds and pretty solid, too. And now he takes on a little girl like Debbie Garvey. Man has no scruples whatsoever.
I'll tell you, Harry, that little incident with John Parker is going to cost him dearly this Saturday night at the Los Angeles Sports Arena, because John Hall will not brook that sort of thing. And that, you know, as mad as John was before, an incident like that is just enough to enrage him to the point where he's just liable to decapitate this fat man you're looking at right now.
Parker keeps chomping on that gum. I'll tell you one thing. This Saturday night, he's not going to only eat that gum, he's going to eat some crow.
You better believe that. That ought to be quite a banquet at the Los Angeles Sports Arena. I'm going to be there. You better believe I got to be there.
All right, 78-73, the green machine better get cooking out there. And don't you people forget to wear that green at the Sports Arena. Bring out the green. Saturday night at the Sports Arena. Pepsi Del Bubba likes you to wear green. I like to do. Everybody does. All right, number 13, Gail Bowers, the gal up in front. Now Pepsi Delgado chasing her. But Gail Bowers still up in front. Very swift on those skates. Good-looking gal, Gail Bowers, strong competitor for this team, the Texas Outlaws. Back blocking. Once again, Jazzy Jenny, good likewise blocking. Up in front for the Thunderbirds, Donnie Young. Young, number 2, gets blocked from the backside by Dust. Gail Bowers hits her on the left shoulder, continually block her. Here comes Jazzy Jenny. Grabs her both sides, wheels her off like water on the duck's back, knocks her down, and look at her ripple the whole pack. The gal can do it all. Good blocking, interior blocking by Jazzy Jenny. And leaves Gail Bowers all to herself with 7 seconds to go. She's at 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, knocked out. She got her. Now John Hall's got him, and be alive. 4 more points for Texas.
Well, you see, justice does triumph in the end. That's just a sample of the kind of justice that's going to take place Saturday night at the Los Angeles Sports Arena.
That's what you got to look forward to, but the T-Birds have to get some points on the board. That Jennifer Marshall did a great job of blocking. I've watched her skate over the years, and she's one great skater. She is tough, she's hard, and she's certainly an asset. She's one of the all-time greats.
Well, in the blocking department, she's sensational. But there's something that a lot of people don't realize. She's also an excellent jammer. When they need points, just send Jazzy Jenny out on the jam. She'll pick up points.
Show them what you're made of, Anna. Show them what you're made of.
Let's introduce this young man. His name is Ted Maroff. He is also a protege of Georgia Haas. And Georgia is...
People don't know what Georgia Haas is like. That's the most wonderful boy you've ever seen.
Well, almost on cue. That's tremendous. We thank you, Ted Maroff. We'll look forward to more from him.
He's in a different world, isn't he?
Gabriel Heater, 82-73. 9-point lead for the Texas Outlaws, the 7th skating period. And once again, it's Ananiah, one of the 2 proteges of Georgia Haas out there. Her along with Ted Maroff will be doing it all for this Texas team tonight. Caused some trouble in the infield by Maroff, but this gal likewise on the track. Ananiah, look at her. She's always intense, always watching what she's doing. She's chewing the same gum John Parker was chewing out there. And watch out, is she going to come through? They get a good block once again by Jennifer Marshall. She's doing all, but look at Pepsi Delgado take all that back. She's going after, but it takes somebody in. Deborah Hellman missed her in there. Deborah back at her again with 4 more. 5 points they picked up. 87-73 with 5:46 remaining. The Thunderbirds are destined to defeat. I hate to
tell you that Anaya, they call her the Little Angel. Can you imagine? What a misnomer.
I don't know where she got it from. She used to skate for the Devils. Now George has been lending her out. She's a free agent, and if she keeps skating the way she has, she's going to be in great demand, and she's going to sign some contract.
That's right. By the way, speaking of things intellectual, something great is happening at the San Diego Sports Arena on Friday night, May 16th. Not just a great game between the T-Birds and the Devils and the big halftime super battle royal between these two teams, and everybody's wondering if Georgia Haas going to be in that. But in addition, the University of San Diego has got something special coming up, which I'm not going to have time to tell you about at this moment, but next break I will.
All right, it's number 13, Gail Bowers, moving around that track in a hurry. Once again, Texas Outlaws out in front here by big 14 points, and Patsy Delgado in a hurry. Patsy wants to get somewhere, and she wants to score. Now look out, can't she give it the likes of Jazzy Jenny? A good block once again. This Jazzy Jenny is everywhere tonight. Along with Anna Anaya, Gail Bowers are doing it to them. They have a solid team, along with the likes of Cheryl Lynch and Berthe Cohn and Karen Bertrand. Strong, strong team. Texas doing it all. And right by Skinny Minnie goes over, but she grabs at her, pulls at her, and tries to hold back Gail Bowers. The Bowers moves on anyway, steadfastly forward with less than 4 minutes remaining. Texas looking very, very strong. Just manhandling the Texas gals here. Cheryl Lynch, they're all getting in the act. All busted up the Thunderbirds. And in the meantime, Ananias out of the infield singing Devil or Angel. I can't make up my mind. 3 more Texas Outlaw points.
And T-Birds are down now by 17 points. Shades of last week. And I thought that John Hall was trying to turn the T-Birds loose, but if this is an example of how loose that they are, I don't see much chance for us.
Maybe we read what he said wrong up here. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. They better start going. There's less than 3.5 minutes left to go in this period, and the T-Birds are down by 17. There's Anania. I notice she still has that red devil scarf around, and that says more about her than that nickname Angel.
Well, for sure, 17 points is a lot to overcome. The T-Birds overcame a 51-point deficit last week. However, the fact remains you can't go on doing that sort of thing week in and week out, Harry.
It's not a great habit to have.
Remember, we also have a very vital injured skater out tonight. He's the likes of Frankie Mazzito. 90 to 73, 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining here. This is 7th skating period. The Thunderbirds are, 18 in a row? Can they get number 19 here tonight? We're going to find out. There's only 2:41 remaining and then another 10-minute period. They got to get it close. Got to get it close. Number 4 out there. Debbie Garver, you all know her, a pretty gal, a likable gal. Look out, look what you did to me, Mama. Oh, me, oh my. And number 12, Cheryl Lynch, a little gal herself, but a real cute little tyke, says, I'll show you how to skate. I know how to do it. I've been working hard, training hard, but right now she needs a pillow on the backside. Rumped it up, down she goes with Debbie Garver. Mama, I'm down again. Oh, me, oh my, 90 to 73. 18 straight. Is it going to be 19 straight? They're running out of time. Boom, block 1 time. Boom, block again. Look at it. Skinny Minnie going wild. Blocks it 1 time. Blocks another one. She's going crazy now. Oh, no, score. And that's what they need. A little spunk out there.
Yeah, they need a lot more. They need a lot more of that spunk out there, but they also need about 17 points in addition.
Well, I'll tell you something. Debbie Garvey is probably one of the most improved skaters on this team, if not the most improved. But when she went down, she has to be thinking about getting back up, not pointing to the referees. They have officials out there to do their job. Her job is to skate, and she's got to get out there and get some points. The T-Birds are down 90 to 73, so let's not worry about the refs. Let's worry about some points.
I think it's a very well taken point, Harry. Very well.
Speaking of the refs, they've done a very good job here tonight. There's been 3 of them, the likes of Tom Master, the Bull Eagle, Mr. Crone's almost soft, and the gal, Terry Toledo, and Bob Lockhart. So right now, it's the Thunderbirds that need to get on the board.
Come on, Gwenny, come on, come on.
What are they going to do? They got Skinny Minnie Redmiller on the board. What's she going to do? Darn it, cheering them on. Those Thunderbird girls, they're all there cheering them on. Raina Ramiestra, Gwenny Miller, Charlotte Lenoir, Lori Gregory, Debbie Garvey, Patsy Delgado, Donnie L, John Hall, Debbie Howard, come on, T-Birds. And a Skinny Minnie Gwen Miller on the move. 51 seconds to go. Can she do it?
only down by 12 points now. Well, it beats 17 and it beats 21. But speaking about things that can't be beat, there's John Hall with Jim McInerney at trackside.
Well, John, I know that you're concerned about the T-Birds down by quite a few points right now, but this Saturday night, you're going to have to win 2 games at the Los Angeles Sports Arena for the President's Cup semifinal. And at halftime, you've got a match with John Parker. It's a rematch. He won the first one. What's going to happen?
3 things. First of all, we're down by points. We're going to come back. We're going to win this game. Secondly, Saturday night, we're going to win both games and get into the finals of the President's Cup playoff. Third thing, and very important for me, John Parker has ducked me for over 2 months. Right. Liz Hernandez gave me the chance to get him. I'm going to get John Parker, and when I do, I'm going to let it all hang out. Jimmy, I'm going to turn myself loose against that fat jerk. I'm going to beat him in half.
Well, thank you very much, John. Dick Holway, take it away.
All right, hang on. We're right back after a short word from our sponsors.
One of the gutsiest performances in NBA history. Isaiah battles injury and scores a record-breaking 25 third-quarter points.
What a courageous performance. He has been a one-man gang.
Catch the Pistons and the Lakers Thursday at 9, only on Classic Sports.
Do your family pictures come out looking like this or like this? Now get the complete picture with the incredible 2-in-1 panoramic camera. It not only takes normal pictures, but when switched to panoramic, it takes wide-angle shots such as group photos, vacation scenes, landscapes, and other fun shots. Make no mistake, this is not a disposable camera, but a real camera with all these extras, plus a panoramic lens that doubles the width or height of any picture. Other panoramic cameras limit you to only wide-angle shots, but not the 2-in-1 panoramic. When you want to take close-up pictures, just switch to normal mode. The 2-in-1 panoramic camera is only $19.95 through this special TV offer. Best of all, it doesn't require special film. It uses 35mm film. And if you call in the next 10 minutes, you can get 100 rolls of 35mm film for free. Hurry, supplies are limited, so call now. To order, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-344-4888 or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $5.95 shipping to the address on your screen.
Fight fans, this is your opportunity to call the shots. What's the best fight you've ever seen? Or what's the best fight you've never seen but always wanted to? Classic Sports has the largest fight library in the world and wants you in our corner. This is your opportunity to let us know what boxing memories you want to see. Send your entry to Classic Sports Fight Memories, Murray Hill Station, P.O. Box 1830, New York, New York, 10156. If we broadcast your memory, we'll send you a Classic Sports t-shirt. Classic Sports, where the legends fight.
90-78, the men take the track here for the 8th and final skating period. 10 minutes of action coming your way with a 12-point lead for the Texas Outlaws. Larry Lewis out in front, along with Sam the Man Washington, one of the most acrobatic skaters out there. Very versatile. Sam Washington lands on his backside, grabs his elbow. He's hurt. It's Larry Lewis, once again the Texas Outlaw out in front here. Number 15, very strong, one of the best. Larry Lewis. Up in front, Big Burnett Jackson, the solid wall right there with Big Burnett Jackson, pushed by Jerry Ruiz and Ralphie Moliners. 3 of the smaller members of the team. Give by lanky Sam Washington, take care of James Scott. Now, Larry Lewis, once again, the Thunderbirds are hurting out there, definitely hurting. Away from Johnny Rodriguez, look at Jazzy getting the entire girls' team screaming at him. Sam Washington, Larry Lewis goes flying over the top, but 6 more Texas Outlaw points. They are soon to break the 100 barrier.
Well, we just got to get going. We got to get going.
Sam made a great block there, but it came 6 points too late. There's Darlene, and I hope she can get some spirit going on these T-Bird men because they're down by 18 points.
Something's got to happen. It's just like in San Diego where Tim Ryland, who is the student body president of the University of San Diego, says that a point has been reached where reasonable intellectual discussion must end by virtue of a bitter struggle between the administration and the student body of the University of San Diego. He proposes to end all their troubles by having a match race against a representative of the dean's office at halftime of the game on Friday, May the 16th. That ought to be something.
Good solution to me.
They ought to do it over to Rand.
In other words, they won 18 games in a row. Can they win number 19? It looks very bad right now. gasoline jammer is held down as Sam Washington was flying way up with a high part of the track, on the back part of the track, with 8 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. The Jimmy's doing all. Look at Big Bernard Jackson. Creams into Ralphie over there. Stops in the number 7. Pulls him down. James Scott and Taringa moving forward. It looks like the Texas Outlaw team. It looks like they're the team that's won 18 straight, not the Thunderbirds. 96 to 78, and Taringa just felled it down by John Hall. With that until 5 more Grand Slam points are scored. 101 to 78. The T-Birds are hurt.
I think John had better not worry about Parker right now. I think he better get that team together and put some zip in them, Harry.
Well, that's what I said earlier. I just don't know if John has his full attention on this game. He may have a little too much attention on Parker. You know, injuries are a part of sports, but I think the T-Birds do miss Frankie Macedo tonight. They need that offense.
Well, we miss Frankie Macedo. We miss Ronnie Raines, who's on an extended leave of absence. He and Pauline are entertaining Ronnie's in-laws from Australia. And we've got Danny Riley out. I mean, we're really not in tip-top shape. But it's remarkable that we've gone 18 straight with the team we've got.
You've got cohesiveness out there, but they just seem to be a little lackadaisical tonight.
We're down by 23
points. Someone has to get them motivated out there. Will it be John Hall? Will it be the Chickens? Anybody get them going. The fans, they've been generous here tonight with their applause for the Thunderbirds, but they've got to do it on the track. This is the moment. This is the definite time. And with Parker causing trouble out there, the likes of Billy Marshall's having trouble scoring. Parker causing trouble. Jackson causing trouble. Bosley out there scoring points. And look at Parker up there again. On the track. Blocks him down. John Hall, fire with fire. Pulls down their jammer. But in the meantime, there's no score. And time has elapsed off the clock.
6 minutes, 18 seconds left. Harry, I think our win streak has come to an end tonight. But what worries me even more is if the team plays like this on Saturday night, we're really dead. Right now, though, let's go to trackside with Jim McInerney.
Well, here with me, I guess I have John Parker and Georgia Haas. Georgia Haas, first, I want to ask you about this Saturday night and the big President's Cup semifinals and everything that's happening with the T-Birds.
First of all, I want to say, that gray-haired old man up there in that booth, we all know he's there illegally, don't we? That's what I said. As for the T-Birds winning 2 games, never, impossible. They will never win 2 games in the semifinal race of the President's Cup, as my good friend John Parker.
Wait a minute. Let me talk to John Parker. John, what's going to happen in this match race?
You know what's going to happen. I'm going to reach down. I'm going to bring him out. He is through by Saturday. You will see it.
Well, we'll find out what happens Saturday night. Los Angeles Sports Minute. Dick, back to you.
Hang on. We're going to be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Nystrom, a 4-time Stanley Cup winner with the New York Islanders, and you're watching Classic Sports Network.
Okay, you've seen them, and maybe you've even considered buying one. Well, if you broke a little sweat over the thought of losing your pocketbook over your waistline, here's something you'll definitely want to consider. At less than half the price of the leading competitor, the Ab Ultimizer is a sleek and stylish toning machine, the best value for anyone wanting firm, tight, rock-hard abs. Unlike regular sit-ups, the Ab Ultimizer offers much-needed support for head and neck, while targeting upper, middle, and lower abdominals, so you'll firm and flatten your stomach in weeks, not months. We guarantee it.
I was unable to do sit-ups because of a neck injury. I tried all sorts of expensive equipment in rehab, but nothing compares to the Ab Ultimizer. In just a few weeks, I was amazed at the results.
I've tried everything. Diet, pills, nothing seemed to work. That's why I'm so grateful for the Ab Ultimizer. It gave me the figure I've always wanted.
The Ab Ultimizer has extra thick padding for your arms and neck. And it's made of quality 1-inch steel to outlast these other popular ab machines. We could spend at least 30 minutes telling you all about the benefits of the Ab Ultimizer. Instead, we'll get right to the point. And because we're saving on advertising, we're able to offer you a rock-bottom price on the rock-hard abs you've always wanted. Why spend $100 or even $89 when you can order the Ab Ultimizer for only 2 easy payments of $19.95? The Ab Ultimizer comes with a lifetime warranty. Plus, if you order now, you'll also receive our Ab Ultimizer workout video, a $19.95 value free with your order. Use the Ab Ultimizer 5 minutes a day for just 10 days. If you haven't lost 2.5 inches and significantly flattened your stomach, return it for a no questions asked refund.
The AB Ultimizer makes a great gift. To order, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-344-4888 or send $39.90 plus $12.95 shipping and handling to AB Ultimizer, P.O. Box 910, Department 44, Gardnerville, Nevada. Don't wait. Supplies are limited. Call 1-800-344-4888.
You're watching Classic Sports Network.
Well, I think it's finally happened, Dick. I think it's finally happened, Harry. John Hall, during that break, just became enraged. And he said, if I didn't turn you loose before, I'm turning you loose now. Let's go, go, go. But we've only got 3 minutes and 48 seconds to pick up 23 points if we're going to win our 19th in a row.
There goes Ralphie.
Okay, Ralphie picked up 1 point the first time. 5 points the second time. Can he triple it? Can he double it? Oh, look out. Ralphie over there. Took down by 23. How many points? Ralphie picked up 4 more points. Okay. Ralphie over there. Can he do it all right here? The little man, they're going to need help. That is for sure.
Well, it's rather academic that Ralphie only needs 64 points now, I think, to become number 2 all-time scorer. The important thing is the T-Birds made how many points, Harry?
They're down 101-82. That's 19 points. Ralphie called that jam off a little early. He picked up 4, but he could have picked up a lot more. He was in great shape.
He had about another 18 seconds left on that jam.
All right, 3 minutes to go here to the 7-9 Jerry Ruiz, one of the fine young rookies on this Thunderbird team. Now, can the Thunderbirds win their 19th game in a row? The Gals think so. They're up in the bench. They'll carry them on. Ruiz on the move. Ralphie wants 4 points. Ruiz wants points. All wants points. They're going to go. That Thunderbird thing got that straight. Oh, I don't know. Week after week after week, I'm having a heart attack up here. High up in the perch. Oh, yeah. I can feel that all the way up here. Now look at this rookie go. He's not a rookie anymore. He's just broken his water wings out there. And Parker, he slows him down to a slow roar and a slow dive. Down he goes. But look at John Hoppy. Just get up. Get up, young man. There's still time. Go ahead. Look out, go. They're running out of time with 5. And he's hurt. And Parker puts a finishing touches to him. But how many points did young Jerry Ruiz pick up? 10 Thunderbird points. And I'll tell you, they're going to do it yet.
I'll tell you, Gary, Harry, I think you're right. I think John really just sort of lost himself. I think he realized he's been off on the wrong track.
I think Jerry Ruiz was looking at me. He wasn't content to go around that track once. He passed that entire team twice, got 10 T-Bird points. Now they're back in the game. They're only 9 down, 140 left.
I can't believe it. Just like the great Yankee teams of the past, the Cincinnati Reds and Dodgers come from behind. They do it every time. Can they do it now?
The question is, can you do it 2 weeks in a row?
I don't know. We're going to find out. There's less than 2 minutes to go. 126 and it's Ralphie Molinaro. So 61 to go to make his total. And many points to win this game. How many more did Ralphie get? 5 more points. A grand slam. 5 more and
There again, Ralphie just stopped short.
Yeah, but Harry, I realize what Ralphie's doing. What he's trying to do, he realizes that if he keeps on going, he's using a valuable time to just keep going around that track to pick up maybe 2, maybe 3 points. If he calls the jam off now, boom, they can get another jam formed up right away. They still have a minute left, and then they still have a chance to pick up those 5 points, which is what they need in order to win this game.
Okay, here's the problem now, gentlemen. They got to contend with Larry Lewis. He is trouble. A cagey veteran, but he got a great whip. Maybe too powerful of a whip. He went down. Too strong of a whip for Turingo. Now, can he catch Sam Washington? 35 seconds to go. Bernard Jackson to stop him. Catches Larry Lewis. Up the front of there. Puts Lewis back up again. The speed for he is. 27 seconds. He gets the whip to the wrong man. He gave it Jackson. He gave it to Sam Washington. Not to Larry Lewis. Oh, be home by. They're going to do it again. They need one more. 16. Oh, no. They got it. How many more? 13 seconds to go. They're down by 4. 5 to win. They make it 19 in a row. Oh, be home by. It's on to the sports arena. Look at them go. They did it.
Oh,
they did it.
Great clutch skating by Sam Washington.
Sam Washington. They say 1 point for Texas and 7 for the Thunderbirds. Hang on. We're right back to the Thunderbirds. Wrap up as they do it again.
Hi, I'm Chuck Benarek, and you're watching Classics
Sports Network.
It's coming. More terror than you've ever felt before. Dare you let it in your library. Stephen King's newest bestseller, Desperation. This $27.95 hardcover is yours now for just $7.95 when you try the Stephen King Library. Get the King Classics, plus his newest books as soon as they're published, all in original hardcover editions, all at just $14.95 each, all with a cancel anytime guarantee. You can even tell us which books to send. Call now, and Desperation is yours free for 10 days. If you're not terrified, return it and cancel. Otherwise, we'll send you a new book every 6 weeks, each with a 10-day free trial. There's never an obligation to buy. Call for your free trial of Desperation now.
Call 1-800-559-8833 now to get Desperation. Keep it and pay just $7.95 plus shipping and handling. Future volumes will come, one every 7 weeks, each with a 10-day free trial. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel anytime. Call 1-800-559-8833.
February 14th, a time for love, chocolate, and Valentine's.
Hi, I'm Bobby Valentine, manager of the New York Mets, and I'm hosting Valentine's Day weekend here on Classic Sports Network.
This weekend, snuggle up with the teams you fell in love with. Watch heart-to-heart chats, love in the afternoon, and stories that'll break your heart. It's the Valentine's Day weekend, all weekend on Classic Sports Network.
Watch it with someone you love.
2 weeks in a row, it's fantastic. The Thunderbirds 104, Texas Outlaws 102, and I just don't know how long they can continue to do it. The Thunderbirds are just exciting everybody.
Well, 19 in a row after tonight. This Saturday night, they go for 21. That'll tie the all-time roller games record set by the T-Birds and the Chicago Hawks. I hope they can do it. I think they can do it. Also, Ralphie now needs 56 points to become the second all-time scorer in the history of the roller games, and Ralphie can do it. He holds the all-time record in one game, scoring 58 in a game in San Diego in 1968, that was. And I see no reason why he can't do it this Saturday night.
I sure hope he can, because it almost automatically figures, Harry and Dick, that if Ralphie can score 56 points and go into #2 all-time scoring, he then will catapult the T-Birds into winning both of those games. And they must win them both, as you pointed out, not only to tie the modern scoring or winning streak record, but also to win both those games. They must win them in order to get into the finals of the President's Cup at the Forum in the following month.
One thing, Ralphie Valadares, can he get the 56 points? I believe that if John Parker is defeated by John Hall at the Sports Arena this Saturday night, that's going to spurn Ralphie on and the whole team, and what else can they do but win?
So much of this game is mental, and with Hall defeating Parker, that'll give the T-Birds a big edge in that final game.
What do you think, boss?
I think one thing. I think it was very nice having Harry Magidson here tonight with us, and I look forward to you coming back many, many times. Would you?
I hope so. I enjoyed myself, and I enjoyed working with you, Mr. G, and you, Dick.
Okay, folks, you be there at the Sports Arena this Saturday night and see the big match race. John Parker, John Hall. We'll all be there. Bye-bye.